Hello there, hi, welcome back to Adventures in Music with me, Jim, where we listen to, talk about and do all sorts of things music-y. We are listening to an album by the band Quicksand. It's called Slip, it's their debut. It came out in 1993. The band is from New York. They were contemporaries of bands like Soundgarden, Mudhoney, Pearl Jam, that sort of thing. So they were sort of a grungy style band, but not from Seattle. This is a request for Jim of the North, Jim Jennings. They started out as a post-hardcore band. Still don't really know what that means, nor does anybody else apparently. But that's what they were. And by the time they got to doing this album, although apparently there are elements of post-hardcore in there, I'm not sure what they are, but they're there. It is more sounding like a grungy, that sort of Seattle sound. Anyway, we have got the final 6 songs to listen to. So let me tell you what we have. They are Unfulfilled, Can Opener, Omission, Baphomet, Too Official. I thought it said Tea Official. Someone in charge of the tea. This is a tea lady. And Transparent. These are all very sort of short, succinct little songs. And although it's sort of kind of split opinion a bit, I think, amongst the listeners, I'm really enjoying these. I'm finding them sort of not quite sort of prog. It's not that, but they're little mini epics. So within each song, there's a lot going on. It covers a lot of ground. There's different elements, and the drumming is fantastic. The recording is amazing, and the whole thing just sounds superb. Well, to my ears anyway. But what do I know? I'm only a listener. Anyway, here we go then. This is Unfulfilled, starting off part 2 of Slip. It goes like this. 3, 2, 1. Bosh. Ooh. Nice. How many ways you don't know you with the bad setting I could use some sleep. Western folded difficulties. We met someone to carry on. We miss a point to carry on well. Oh! Ooh, that's nice. Really like those harmonics. And there we go. Next tune, Can Opener. Ooh. I like that a lot. I know the band. I've been trying to think of in the last 2 days since I've been listening to the album. This reminds me a little bit of Jane's Addiction. I really like this bit. There we go. Omission. Two and a half minutes for this one. These are such great little songs. I love it. They're so small. Baphomet. This is longer. 4 minutes and 40. Oh, this is good. Okay. What a tune! Oh man, I really, really, really like this. I have a feeling we're going to be instrumental all the way on this. Woo! This is just fantastic. Wow. Wow. That was pretty sensational, I have got to say. Baphomet. Baphomet. The longest track on here. And also the one with no lyrics, no words. Right, this is too official, not T official. another band that the singing reminds me of. I'm trying to remember who it is. I think it's the Vines, but I've not listened to them for a long time. I'll need to double check that myself. Back in the day, I say back in the day, which day? The day, that's the day. Sometime in the 1990s, I used to buy Q magazine. I don't know if that's a thing around the world, but certainly in the UK, the music magazine. And every month they would have a CD. Maybe not every month, but very often they'd have a CD on the front. And there was one which I absolutely loved. It was called New Rock Revolution. And that's where I discovered a lot of guitar bands that were sort of like heavy like this. I think I heard the Vines on there. Superb. Last track, here we go. This is Transparent. As a singer, he's not got a huge range, has he? A few notes either side of that. He's alright. Yep. And yep again. Finito. Very, very, very good indeed. Now, I don't know this music until I've heard it, but I have to say, and I said this yesterday, I really, really, really think I owe it to myself to certainly to get this as a physical copy. I love this. I really, really like this. I think I've read in the comments, but also separately from this in reviews, because obviously I've been sort of looking up about it as I'm doing it. But this is considered quite a sort of a derivative recording. But it's only going to be derivative if you, as in the listener, have heard a lot of other stuff that it is not copying, but sort of imitating, or it's derivative of. So I do know some of the music of this scene of that era, and although it carries a lot of the hallmarks and the sound of it, to me this sounds like its own thing, like it is fresh, like it is original, and I love it. I really, really love it, and I suppose it's because I'm hearing it for the first time without having it sort of distilled or diluted by a lot of other music from the same era and same period. Perhaps have I heard this back then and I was listening to a lot of other stuff, this may have passed me by a little bit because it is all getting to sound the same. I don't know, but I'm not. I'm listening to this in 2025, 30 years or so after it was released, and the world has moved on. So it sounds fresh. It sounds good. And I'm very, very glad to have heard it. Jim, thank you, sir. This is a treat, a real treat. I've enjoyed it very, very much indeed. I'm sure you have. And I'm guessing a lot of other people enjoy it as well, some more so than others. But hey-ho, that's how the world goes round. I'll see you on the next video, whenever and whatever that is. And I'm sure we'll have something different to listen to. But until then, this is Jim, over and out.